This is the worst card in the history of the UFC. This weekend, Erin Blanchfield is taking on Maycee Barber on a UFC Fight Night card. And holy this card has to be one of the worst I've ever seen. Starting off with Erin Blanchfield versus Maycee Barber, a somewhat entertaining fight, I believe. It will be a lot of wrestling, it will be a lot of interesting jiu-jitsu, and honestly, I'm not too excited to watch it. I believe this is one of those filler fights just to keep the division moving. Mateusz Gamrot taking on Ludovit Klein, and I don't know about this fight either. Gamrot's last fight versus Hooker, a lot of people thought he was robbed, but honestly, I thought Hooker won the fight. Billy Ray Goff is taking on Ko. I'm not going to even attempt how to say his first name. This is Ko's UFC debut, as his last win was a unanimous decision on Dana White's Contender Series on September 3rd, 2024. The next fight, Dustin Jacoby versus Bruno Lopez. I know some people like Dustin Jacoby. I believe he fought Alex Pereira in Glory Kickboxing, but that's that. The next fight, Zachary Reese taking on Dusko. I was on the Zach Reese hype train at first until he fought Cody Brundage. He's got his head absolutely through the mat. The next fight, Jafel Filho versus Alan Nascimento. Both guys won by a sub in their last fight. Let's see if they can do it again. The next fight, Kurt Holloway versus Jordan Levitt, who actually cares. Maquel Medeiros versus Balaji Okai. Let's see what happens there. I'm going to be honest. I've never heard of Okai before, but we'll see. The next fight, Rayando Santos versus Elise Ardoin. Just look at the last two fights for both fighters and tell me if you're fucking excited for this too, baby. Let's go! A fight nobody is talking about is Ramiz Brahimaj versus Oben Elliott, baby. Now, why is this on the prelims? I have no fucking idea. This should be a main card fight on this card. But Oben Elliott, I'm excited to watch him. He's on an 8-fight win streak. Absolute fucking killer. I'm excited to watch that one. Watch him get the finish, probably. Hopefully. Or else it will be another hype train. Absolutely fucking derailed for no reason. I'm assuming it's on the prelims because the Welsh people need to watch it because that's their next star. And they don't want to be up at 4 in the fucking morning. I like Oben Elliott. I think he's awesome. I think he's very entertaining. So I am actually kind of excited to watch him fight. I'll probably tune in for this and then turn it right off. The problem with these Apex cards is that they are all filler fights. You're not going to find the top pay-per-view talent on an Apex card, which is kind of boring. And that's why they don't promote it at all. I know these fights need to happen, and it's hard to come to appreciate them unless I don't even know how you come to appreciate them. But these fights need to happen for the UFC to keep the rankings flowing, to keep everything flowing. But can we get them out of the fucking Apex? Can we have them in fight night arenas? I don't even care. Put them in fucking Cuba. I don't care. Have a stadium with people there to watch them. UFC, I don't understand why you don't do this. Apparently you make more money in the Apex, which is just fucking insane. I don't understand how that happens. But put them in an arena with fans. Get the fucking crowd into it. No one wants to see another Apex card. It is boring, and I don't like it. Sorry, I don't like it. That's my little rant for this video. I think this is one of the worst cards ever. But I know these fights have to happen. He's a casual. He's a casual. I don't care. I know these fights are boring. You know these fights are boring. But we have to watch it. It's the cards we're dealt. Okay? But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the viewers. Can we get people to subscribe, please? I'm gonna fucking crash out. I swear to God.